because since we can't really hike here, people go hiking here. You could probably go hiking here.
January, February.
Right.
December.
So I haven't been up this way.
Oh, yeah.
This is where that pink Jeep campground is.
So I want to go off in the woods. Like when I went up to Maine, there were woods, but they were like northern woods. So it was hardwood and all these herbs that I knew growing all over the place. I didn't see any water on that side.
Yeah, there's really not much in there at all. I'm surprised like there's not alligators in there. I bet there may have been though back when I came here the first time.
Was there water there?
I don't know. I didn't drive down this road.
Oh.
I just went up. I turned right there back there.
Oh, okay. Electrical.
Yeah, I'm telling you that there's some residences back here.
There's one right there, private property. It's kind of how the cabin was. It was like this little 5-acre parcel surrounded by public lands,
Right.
you know. I smell that skunk.
I smell earth. Do you smell that?
Yeah, but
It smelled really earthy. Like
yeah, really strong.
yeah,
earthy
just
smell.
like the earth had just been turned over.
Yeah, really strong.
Yeah, wow. That was nice. It looks like there's a big, deep hole back here on this the road here. Right? We probably can't see it from the road. Yeah, when I was doing those waypoints before, I was about this far out on the map.
So it wasn't
Yeah, yeah.
accurately on the map.
So it was right. You got to be as close as I was before.
Pink Jeep campground. Yeah, I couldn't understand what he was saying at all. It sounded like pink Jeep.
Right, that was the entrance to a road. You can see that a rock in front of it. About some of that waste. I always like to pick up the trash. But that looked like somebody's stuff. Yeah, all that would be underwater. Yeah, there's not a lot of water in this one.
Oh yeah, there's no water in that
So,
side.
yeah. We'll go by. We'll go by there. I'm just gonna go to where this comes out.
Is there a gate there? Is that where the gate is?
I'm guessing this is where the gate is. I don't know. I can't tell from that. I mean, this looks like that trail stops there, so there may be another gate here.
Bear Island.
Pick up the speed a little bit because it's already 3 o'clock. Birds or that's vegetation up there?
I know, right? That other stick. I think those
Another
are
birds, they're moving.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a hawk, it looks like. Yes. Holy shit. It's red-breasted.
Yeah, there were 2 of them.
Oh my gosh.
The one's in the was in the tree there.
Yeah. And that one, the other one's on the ground still.
Yeah, wow.
Still. That's interesting. I wonder if they're like breeding or something. It's just sitting there. There he goes.
So far that one's still in the tree. I don't remember where I saw it go up. There it goes.
There it is. Now it's disappeared.
I don't know how they can fly into that thicket like that.
And then they just disappeared.
Wow, what were they doing?
I know, both on the ground. I wonder if they were eating something.
Like right here. I've never seen hawks together like that.
I know, right? I don't see. It's interesting. There were 2 there together.
Fucking what is that big horsefly got in here? Should have brought my electric flashlight with me. Yeah, look at it up there, fucker.
God.
I'm gonna get 2 more of those. Keep one in my truck.
Yeah, I mean, it's so cool that you can, I mean, there's places that you can drive through like this and just these little creatures and up out here.
there's that big hole I was talking about right here.
Wow. Yeah,
That's got to be an old giant sinkhole.
Yeah, look at this. That's pretty wild.
Yeah, I'm surprised there's not, I don't know, something like wild alligators floating around out there in it. It's got to have fish in it.
Might have run banks or something. I don't know. Some of the banks are really steep, like look at the rock
Yeah.
edges.
So there's some places where it's not like that. Pay attention to where I'm driving. We'll be off in there.
We'll be
Swimming.
floating around.
Yeah, I don't know why you can't turn off right here
Yeah.
and have a
Oh,
picnic.
yeah.
But I mean,
don't see any
we
reason.
have to have one of those campsites
With a table.
with a fire grate
Yeah.
so we could put
With
our
the coals.
coals out.
I mean, I don't see, it's one thing if you like camp out there, or well, definitely if you stay overnight, but if you're like,
That's the other thing we haven't seen. I haven't seen any little bobcats.
no, you haven't.
I don't know if are they down here?
Yeah, they are. There's bobcats over in Treetops Park.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That one day I was driving there, there's this trail that goes through this really cool arched area. It's like a whole tunnel of live oaks. And I swore it was after Minnie died, and I swear to God, it was like, I'm out here jumping around with the bobcats eating the tree limbs. Swear to God, he like popped into my head, like the Cheshire Cat or something. But it just goes all the way down there straight to the end.
Yeah, I want to speed up a little bit. I'm not even going to speed limit. Well, what I think the speed limit is. When I get out here, I'm afraid to drop too fast. I don't want to miss anything. The lesson of that was the timing of meeting up with that panther like that. That's the divine intervention
Yes.
thing.
Serendipity.
Yeah, here's a little present for you.
Synchronicity.
Yeah, that's the same thing over here. This opens up back in here. Can you smell that?
Yeah.
It's the water
Yep.
that we're smelling.
Yep. That's what those turtles are probably smelling. They're like, water.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think so
you can
too.
totally smell it.
There's a big gator right there.
Oh, right there. It's kind of cool with these rock slides.
And there's a tiny one, this big.
Oh, you're kidding.
See if I can back up. You gonna look where the logs are?
Yeah.
Can you see those logs?
Yeah.
You probably can't see them before you're sitting. You can't see
No,
them.
I can't see it.
Tiny little thing.
How do they survive?
It's a wonder it hadn't gotten eaten by that alligator
That's
right
what
there.
I mean.
Well, I forgot. I used to know stuff about them when I worked at the zoo, but how many survived and stuff.
Fireweed.
Yeah, I just don't want to deal with the mosquitoes and all of the wet here. When I was younger, I didn't realize that about Florida. You know, I just thought about beaches and scuba diving out in the ocean and places like Crystal River, where the manatee come in. End. I wonder if I'm kind of expecting there to be another gate down here or something.
The water bowl. Ooh, there's a big gator. Oh, it's shocking.
It's all stagnant.
That film on that.
Yeah, that looks residential.
Private property. Yeah, I mean, to have property, like, part of it would be flooded half the year, then you got to worry about the hurricanes coming through and just fucking wiping it out.
As you can see, Bear Island Grade is sand hard packed with gravel mixed in. There are no low spots to gather water. However, in the wet season, you look to the left or right of the road that you're traveling on there, and you're going to see water. In the dry season, you'll see water at just a few places there, and that's later in the dry season. You could take a little drive on this road year round, and that's the end of the road.